Okay, you tuned in to another episode of Random Questions where I am going to answer some more random questions. I have random questions on my screen, so let me answer some now. Two every time. The next question that I'm going to answer is this: is there a meaning to life? If so, what is it? The question again is there a meaning to life? If so, what is it? Now, if I'm going to answer this question, I'm going to say this. What is meaning? Meaning is however we think and perceive things, right? What it means to us, how we understand it, think we do, relate thoughts to things which we perceive from the world, which is also thought, right, excuse me. So, but the other kind of meaning is purpose. So is there a purpose, okay, to life, if that's what they mean here, and I guess that's what they're trying to say, as though meaning somehow exists outside of ourselves, that dictates what our very being is? I don't know. Anyway, who knows what that means. But yeah, people talking about meaning, and there's a lot of people in the world that believe that there is a meaning. A lot of people believe there is a purpose. Life is a test, and one day they're going to go to heaven or certain things. Some people are religious, and they believe that we're here to do something. Some people believe that they individually, as people, are here to actually do something or help people or spread the word of God or whatever it might be. There's people like that also. And I can hear people screaming already, shouting, saying, Richard, just answer the fucking question. We don't want to lecture. All right. Okay. But sometimes we have to look at more information. You can't ask a question. You can't just say, what's that? And then run out into the road. Or just, what's that? And just run out into a safe situation. But you've got to know what you want. Not just say, I want to buy this, I want to buy that. It's the new latest tech. You got to know what it is. What's it about? What are you going to do with it? You know, people want money. People want all kinds of things, and they don't know what the heck they want. So, meaning to life. Is there a life to meaning? If there's a meaning to life, I'm going to say this: you better live for the meaning. You live for that meaning. Oh, I don't know. You know what I mean? Live for meaning. Is there a life for meaning? Is there a life for meaning? To be a meaningful life. So, okay, let's look at this again. A purpose, okay, let's talk about the purpose. If there's a purpose to live, like you're supposed to do something, you're supposed to be here to do something. Who gives that purpose? God giving you the purpose? Or another human being? Or your own self? And even if it is any of these things, it's still your own self, isn't it? Because you are seeing it that way. And so that accepted by you, that is the meaning. I'm going to do it because that's what I'm here to do. That's the meaning. The idea was given to you by yourself and your own thoughts, or from the world around you, or from God, or from aliens, or from other people, wherever that idea came from. You've taken it into you and you've said, that's what it is, I believe it to be, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it my way of life, the reason to live, and everything I do is going to be geared towards that. Apart from certain occasions when there's exceptions due to laziness or whatever, because nobody's perfect. It seems. But I'm just saying, hey, meaning to life. Who knows? Okay, who knows? If anyone thinks they'd know, you know, let's say no human being on the planet knows, okay, and let's say we were put on this earth by a divine or entity, another being, be it a god or aliens or whatever, but something put us here, created us, give us life. And even if they were to tell you the meaning, like, yes, you have been created because you need to spread my word, or you need to spread the word of whatever, you need to do this and that, so you can enter heaven, so you can, whatever it might be. Even then, as a simple human being, you cannot really say what that meaning is. Can you literally explain the creator's intentions, if there is a God, I'm saying, or aliens? I'm not religious, or I've not knowingly met ETs, aliens, or the fuck, I've seen movies like Prometheus and stuff. I'm just saying, I've never actually, I don't know, okay, as far as I know. But what I do know is I'm aware of this amazing being around us, and what life seems to be, what it seems to be. I don't want to call life an illusion, because we are literally here existing. And even if not, then this is still an existence of something. Even if this is someone's dream, we're still literally part of that. Whether I say I'm a human being sitting here with a mind with goals and spirit inside, and a mind and goals, and for what I can do, great things on this ball that I call my world, or if I say I'm a pile of atoms, cells that make up a brain, blood reactions flowing around, and chemicals that make the eyes reflect light, so I'm a scientific biological organism here. The same way as a piece of wood may catch fire if the sunlight was too hot. I'm just literally a thing here that is reacting all these different chemicals, and I'm here on this ball of fucking dust and stone and whatever in space, and it just seems like we call it life, but it's the reaction of all this stuff that I'm made up of here. How the cells are working with each other, and the atoms, and the fucking quantum physics, and I say, wow, I'm alive, I'm a spirit. I know where I'm going to go to somewhere in the future, what the fuck, it's like, I may be, I may not be, so I don't know, but no matter what way I am, whatever it is, I could be a spirit within a body, a mind within a body, I could be just a piece of flesh and meat and blood and bones, I could be some creation of, you could be anything, right? I'm just saying, still, the meaning of life. Are you talking about my own personal meaning? Or are you talking about the meaning of whoever put me here, or what put me here? I don't know what that is. You'd have to ask him, you know what I mean? And after he's told you, written word or face to face, and God comes down, or aliens, and they tell you, even then, are you going to be so cocky? Are you going to be so know-it-all and say, wow, I understand what you've just said. I understand you, I'm going to follow you. I understand. You can't understand the mind of that, because you are not God. Right? And human beings make mistakes with each other in communication. So how are you going to be totally sure you get exactly the meaning when even if God or whoever, if another human being was to tell you the meaning of something fluent in your language, you still wouldn't know necessarily. People make mistakes all the time. So what is the meaning of life? Well, I don't know. To me, the meaning is however I'm feeling, the life itself is the meaning. See, you're sorry what you're talking about. You can't see the wood through the trees, like something else. You're here. It's what I mean by everything is nothing and nothing is everything. The journey is more important than the destination. You go somewhere and you say that's the place. The experience you have is not even the thing. It's just a feeling within you. Two different people travel to the same place or watch the same movie, and they have totally different experiences. Sometimes the thing is not the thing. It's the experience of the person. What they're having. They are feeling it. So life is the meaning, the feeling, and everything you're enjoying, however you're thinking at that moment. It's not even a constant one thing. Do you think it can be constantly one thing with someone without changing? Without change, everything stops. A dead concrete meaning without any difference, regardless of the situation, would almost be meaningless. So, as such, so it's like, however you're feeling at that time and whatever you are doing and you're enjoying it, that is the meaning of life. Life is the meaning of life. People bicker, human questions, the way people speak. What's the meaning of this? Or what's the meaning of that? How am I going to compare this to this? And why should I do that? Why and how and morality, right, wrong, and if. All of these things are human thoughts. So it's not about. That's the human nature of the human mind. You're looking for more. Or you're thinking you got less. Like someone draws a circle and somebody else wants to draw 8 lines to make it a spider or something. Someone draws a circle, someone draws another circle, and it's a number 8, and somebody else says, no, it's a snowman, let me draw a face on it. Or someone says, 2 circles, you say that's 2 eyes, or 2 zeros, or 2 O's, or 2 eggs, or 2 wheels of a bike, or 2 fucking, goodness knows what, shapes, you know. 2 eyes or 2 planets, you know what I mean? So, my God. So, the illusion, the meaning. So the meaning of life is however you're feeling at that time. Ask you the same question again tomorrow. See what the fuck you're going to answer. You know what I mean? When you're pissed off at an old age or whenever you're at, whatever mood you're in. So to me, the meaning of life, I haven't got a damn clue in terms of the purpose why I was put here. If I was put here, even if God was to come down and tell me you were put here to spread my word, or you're put here to do this or that, I don't know what His intentions for that would be. Even if He was to tell me, you've always got another. There's always more you just don't know. So to know the meaning, sometimes to know something, the answer is the end. There's there's no more questions. There's no. The meaning is to continue. Not searching, that's stopping to focus on the learning. The meaning is the answer that's always here. Without distractions, being aware. Without being aware, you're just totally in it. You're just totally, you are the life. The meaning to life is life itself as far as I'm concerned. All life, be it even after life, when you're in spirit, wherever you go to heaven or just all life, wherever I am, as long as I have mind, however that is, whether I'm a spirit or whether I'm a biological thing here, body, thinking, whatever form I take, if it's me with awareness and life is existence and being of all energy and nature. That's all it is. And another way of saying it scientifically would be it wouldn't be separate to any other energy of being existence in the universe. Your life is no different to rays of sunlight. And what a beautiful way to say it as well. That's like talking about the wind blowing around. It's like what? Atoms and cells and whatever the hell. It's like, that's like talking about leaves blowing in the wind and it's connected to the wind, you know what I mean? Or the gravity of the moon and the waves, and the thing like that. It's like it's all connected. It's all one nature. Nature is... life is part of nature. And nature is all of your life. You just don't know it. But the opposite of it, if you want to look at opposites, be like, you shouldn't be distracted, be distraction, you know what I mean? Distraction from life has no meaning, you know what I'm saying? Distraction from life has no meaning. So why distract yourself from life to ask fucking questions like, where's the meaning? What's the meaning of it? What else? I've got a lot of eggs in my basket today for the hungry people here. You say, well, where'd you buy that basket? You fucking dumb son of a bitch asking a stupid question like that. Why? It didn't matter. There's got to be some fancy brand to say, name brand. Dumb shit. Now we're going to look at the next question, okay? Thanks for watching this. Next question. Is the meaning of life the same for animals and humans? I don't know. Ask him. Let me say that again. Is the meaning of life the same for animals and humans? I don't know. Fucking ask him. Fuck animals. So excuse me, right? Not only animals, another human being is the same. Is the meaning of life the same to you as me? And who are you asking? You can ask me for my answer. I can answer you. Not you. I'm just saying. I can answer the person, but answer you. and you still wouldn't have a fucking clue what I'm talking about because you interpret it differently or you accept certain parts. Like, I agree with you on some level, but this part, I think I've got to give you a lecture. No, fuck yourself. You've got a different life upbringing, different situations you've been through, experiences, so you've got to obviously think differently to me. Only difference is I respect people, and I don't put people in a goddamn arena of competition with me that they have to be in, I don't do that. So going back to the thing, though, the second question here, is the meaning of life the same, for us both, for animals and humans? Same meaning in life for animals and humans. Who knows? But I believe, or if you want me to answer on a simple level, right? There's got to be, in some level, we are existing yet as part of nature. So on that level, yes. The problem is meaning. What the fuck is meaning? And purpose? What's all that? Where you coming from when you say something like that, Now, thanks for watching this video, right? Love your life. Stay peaceful. Thanks for watching.